And so you knew they were going to come for you. You had to know that. Now, to the degree that they're doing so, I get where you're coming from.
The WNBA is rocking. What could we have more? I mean, I just think, from a salary standpoint.
I mean, I'm just really happy for this organization, obviously. I mean, look at these fans. They're incredible. So if it wasn't for them, I don't know if it...
Breaking news rocks the WNBA. Angel Reese, once hailed as the unstoppable force of women's basketball, now faces a lifetime suspension. How did one of the brightest stars in the game fall so far, so fast? And why are fans rallying behind her despite the shocking scandal? Stay tuned, because the truth will leave you speechless.
Chicago Sky said goodbye to Teresa Weatherspoon, saying that it was time to, quote, make a change.
Would Angel Reese prematurely end her rookie season to spare herself the embarrassment of losing Rookie of the Year to Caitlin?
To understand the depth of this downfall, we need to rewind. Angel Reese wasn't just a good player, she was the face of women's college basketball. A champion, a record setter, a social media icon. Fans believed she was destined for greatness in the WNBA.
But sometimes it's very disrespectful. I think there's a lot of racism when it comes to it.
But she's pretending like there is something there. There's one person who is driving all this, and it's Angel Reese.
But the transition wasn't smooth. Her early games in the WNBA told a different story. Struggling to score, clashing with teammates, and facing endless comparisons to rival CaitlinClark, Angel Reese suddenly seemed lost.
Need to call you the female version of Steph Curry, or do I need to call Steph Curry the male version of CaitlinClark? I mean, which one is it?
I think more than anything, it's surprising, you guys didn't know, this is how women's sports are played.
Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Reports of locker room drama, fake injury claims, and accusations that Reese was cracking under pressure. Then came the bombshell of failed drug test and alleged steroid use. That's when the WNBA dropped the hammer. A lifetime suspension.
Mark, if you're out there, you are one of the GOATs of our games, and we appreciate you.
Yes, sir! Yeah, baby!
The news sent shockwaves through the sports world. Teammates stunned, coaches silent, but fans? They split into two camps, some furious at Reese for ruining her career, others defending her as a victim of unfair pressure and comparisons.
Coach, you care about her. You're not doing this. You shouldn't be making the focus another statistic.
Angel Reese is the villain, CaitlinClark is the hero, and Angel Reese continued to play into it last night by getting ejected. And it's all...
This isn't just Angel Reese's story, it's a reflection of the pressure on women athletes. Fame, endorsements, rivalries, and the constant spotlight can break even the strongest stars. The WNBA wanted a hero, but instead, it now faces one of its biggest scandals.
This season, and when I was in my press conference and I was talking about being sexualized, I guess people thought that was because I post pictures in my bathing suits. No,
a representation of us as women in many different departments. That's important for women to see, that no matter what it is that we want to become.
Will Angel Reese appeal the suspension? Could she ever return to the WNBA? Or is this truly the tragic end of what once looked like a legendary career? One thing is certain, fans will never forget the rise and shocking fall of Angel Reese.
Now people are calling you out on it when you post things like this on social media.
Although many people don't want to give Angel her credit, there's no doubt that the hero versus villain story is working in the WNBA's favor as well as CaitlinClark's favor.
If you think Angel Reese deserves another chance, drop in the comments below. And if you want the full truth behind the CaitlinClark versus Angel Reese rivalry, click the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big WNBA update.
The old heads, the ones who are petty, the ones who are jealous, the ones who can't get on the new wave is what is continuing to hold the league back.
Think was gonna happen, honestly. Work on look, Angel Reese has got some basketball skills. She does.
Breaking news shakes the WNBA to its core. Angel Reese, once the rising face of women's basketball, has just received a lifetime suspension. A punishment so severe, it's unlike anything the league has ever seen before. Tonight, we uncover how it all happened, the scandals, the fallout, and why fans are rallying behind her despite the chaos. Stay with us because the truth behind this shocking downfall is even darker than you think.
Angel's Rodman-esque rebounding, never seen anything quite like it. She has run away.
CaitlinClark hasn't done anything. She goes out and plays basketball. I've never seen her trash talk. I've never seen her taunt Angel Reese. There's nothing there.
Before the scandal, Angel Reese was basketball royalty. Nicknamed the Bayou Barbie, she dominated at LSU, breaking records and carrying her team to championship glory. Her style, her energy, and her unapologetic confidence made her a household name. But when Angel entered the WNBA, the story changed. Her rookie season was filled with struggles, inconsistent scoring, visible frustration on the court, and a storm of constant comparisons to her rival CaitlinClark. The pressure began to mount. Then came the breaking point. Reports leaked that Angel Reese had failed a drug test testing positive for performance enhancers. The WNBA, which had never faced a scandal of this magnitude, responded with its harshest punishment ever, a lifetime ban. Not a fine, not a season-long suspension, a total expulsion from the league. The decision split the basketball world. Some fans were furious, calling Reese reckless and irresponsible. Others claimed the punishment was far too harsh, arguing that the WNBA needed a scapegoat and chose its most polarizing star. If the suspension wasn't shocking enough, Angel Reese took to social media and unleashed a meltdown, posting rants, sharing private conversations, even calling out teammates and rivals like CaitlinClark. Suddenly, the controversy wasn't just about steroids, it became a full-blown public implosion. This scandal raises bigger questions. Can the WNBA recover from such a public disaster? Will other players be scrutinized? And how does this affect the league's credibility at a time when women's basketball was finally gaining mainstream attention? Angel Reese's career went from unstoppable rise to catastrophic collapse. But is this truly the end? Or will she fight for redemption and return to the court one day? The only thing certain is the Angel Reese story has changed women's basketball forever. If you think Angel Reese deserves a second chance, drop an emoji in the comments. And if you want to know the full truth behind her rivalry with CaitlinClark, click the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more WNBA updates.